Here we are, Sunday Funday segment I'm calling Sunday Funday Shenanigans. This isn't part of, the Grayling series. This is just me having fun. Wonder what I could be having fun with. Now, what would happen if you take a ship from the 80s, let's say, that might have actually been born and built for World War II? Some of y'all might be getting an idea. It was refit in the 80s and brought back to life. And drop it in the middle of World War II. In 1941. Post-Pearl. Let's not get crazy. Let's not get carried away here or nothing. How about this? Yes, those are 1650s. Yes, that's the Wisconsin. Or Iowa class in general. And just to make sure everybody saw what they thought they saw. Yes, those are launchers, box launchers, and yes, those are harpoons. I mean, those are, they're harpoons, yes. And those are Sea Whiz mounts. It's an 80s refit. Just a little mod I found. Figured, let's have some fun with it. So, let's have some fun with her. Alright, now, I gotta do something here real quick. Boom. Okay, that will work. Now, of course, y'all already seen the thumbnail. I mean, I posted it, right? So, yeah, there you go. But yeah, an Iowa in a sub game. Why not? It's fun. It looks fun. So, let's take a look where we're at. We're in South China Sea. And, I had to test it, right? Make sure the mod worked. And judging by that wreckage, I'd say it works. And all of that wreckage, it definitely works. This thing will eat. So, that being said, let's go have some fun. Why not? Now here's the thing. She doesn't exactly work the greatest. Now, I found this on subsim.com. Alright, cool. Now, this mod. The missiles don't work the greatest. I mean, their list is Mark 10, what are they? Mark 27 torps. Yeah, Mark 27, the cuties. The little homing ones. They don't fire like that, though, obviously. But yeah. Phalanx. 1650 Mark 7s. ANSPS 67 Surface Search. SPS 49 Air Search. It's even got hydrophones. Why not? And sonar. Why not? I mean, we're already breaking reality, right? And very nice crew. So, I am going to buzz ahead and see what we can find. And then Let the shenanigans begin. Oh, engage enemy merchant shipping in area East China Sea. Oh, how convenient. That's where we're at. So, in other words, let the fun begin. We're not having to worry about dead torpedoes. None of that nonsense. This is just yeeting Toyotas, right? You know, basically an entire Toyota dealership downrange and blasting things and blasting enemy ships into submission. Now, could we end up, you know, meeting up with some things? Maybe. December 16th, 1941. How convenient. Alrighty, since we are in here. Now, for the most part, you know, as you can see, it's the vanilla version of, you know, Silent Hunter 4. It just, with one mod. Only one. It just happens to be this big mother. So, let's go have some fun. Oh, excuse me. We have a potential victim. Oh, it's an airplane. Southwest, speed very fast. That's an airplane. We'll let him get in closer. We want him closer. We want to be seen. Aww. He missed us. Sad panda. Oh. Nope, he's going back the other direction. No fun. No joy on that one. So, we'll continue on. Who wants to come get some? Ooh. That might be a little on the rough side there. I'm just saying. Alright. Got to set up a new search pattern here. And we'll get us a new little search pattern going here. And see what kind of shenanigans we can get ourselves into. Ain't she pretty? Hey, yo, Samansky, if you're watching this, if you watch this because somebody tells you, hey, somebody, did a video of a 80s refit, with Iowa class, dropped into the end of World War II in Silent Hunter 4. So if you're watching this, excellent job doing what you're doing. I hope to make your, your big 45,000-ton museum proud. So, because the name of this mod on Subsim was New Jersey. Now, the game decided to call her Wisconsin when it is. I mean, set me up on it. So, only so much I can do with that. But yeah, that's the name of the mod, Wisconsin mod. Or not Wisconsin, dang it, New Jersey. It comes up in the JG SME as Iowa Refit, but yeah, that's what Jersey is, right? Either way, it works. So, nobody wants to play with me. So yeah, this, just for future reference, this is going to be the one day where we just have some fun. Hence the name, Sunday Funday. Ooh. Ooh, that is a ship. That's definitely a ship. Crank her up to flank speed and let's get over there and ruin its day, shall we? Or ruin its evening, rather. We're gonna get in close. And ahead standard. Engage. General quarters. And which way are my... Oh, yep. Okay. The crew will be doing their thing here momentarily. But while we're waiting on them, we might as well take a look. Oop, going the wrong direction. There we go. Whoa! Alright, she's barking. Ah, there we go. And being Sunday Funday, and the fact realism's right out the door anyway, we, we turn the cheats on, for fuel and everything. Why not? Alright, so, yeah. That was a 16. Coming in. Yeah. The big girl is trying to delete this thing in one shot. So, we'll go back to looking at her. Because she is so, she is pretty, ain't she? Ain't she pretty? I'm trying to set up to get... There we go. That's what I wanted. All right. So, she's out here trying to delete things. There's the target. switch over to this. We are dealing with... Alright. Is this a mismatch? The ultimate mismatches? Yep. It's a sub chaser. What's he gonna do to me, right? I mean, I had a couple of destroyers try and run up alongside me. They ended up upside down. You know, not my fault that they thought they could sail through me. That's totally their fault. Not my fault that, they lacked good decision-making skills. And this guy's actually shooting back, I do believe. Yeah, he's shooting back. Probably not the smartest of moves, I'm just saying. Those were close. And let's see. Go to the guns. And we got him aiming for just generally aiming at the hull. Okay. And what was that line Bad Electrician always uses? Never touch our boats. They touched our boat. They touched our ship. Granted, did it do any harm? No. Are we going to do some harm to him? Yes. A lot of it. Gotta check damage control. Alright, we do have a little bit of hull damage. Alright. I may turn her around and head back to Pearl after this one because, yeah, let's face it, she probably needs it. Where is, ah, yes, here's our little target for today. For tonight. Boom. No. Didn't do nothing. You're still alive? How tragic. Well, it was still alive. How tragic. Aw. Alright, we'll go ahead and release our guys from general quarters while we're, he ain't chasing no more subs. Ooh. Purdy. And he's a goner. Alright. So, that'll at least give you an idea what this thing can do against, surface-based. Let's see if we can... Now, I'm going to zip ahead, see if we can't find us a aerial target real quick. Hurry up and get ahead to daytime here. Up. Or maybe not. Whoa. Huh. That might not be the smartest move I've made all day. Or all night here. So, yeah, we're just going to kind of give him, for now, we're going to give a bit of a wide berth because we're hunting aerial targets. Trust me, I want to go after that. Something tells me probably not the smartest idea, though. So we'll ease on along here. And try and catch something during the day. Uh-oh. Yeah. Well, it would appear that they're not going to cooperate. So, now, since this is merely a Sunday Funday, let's take a look. Another sub chaser. And what are you? Those look like targets to me. What is he running with? I mean, this is just a small little task force. Is it a big task force? I don't know. So, we'll keep on going. Alright? Yeah, we'll do that. I mean, I'm a lot bigger than they are. Granted, yes, okay, this is like the school bully picking on the little kid, but, you know, 5th grader, or high schooler maybe, picking on a, Alright, we gotta take a look here. Alright, and our guns are firing at that thing. They're firing at one of them. Oh, no. We don't want that. We want that. Oh, it's firing on the sub chaser. The other guy is probably heading towards us, though. I'm just saying. But yeah, like I said, though, due to, you know, just being Sunday Funday Shenanigans, we can use time compression, we can use, you know, this camera. You know, none of the normal rules apply on my Sunday, what's going to be my Sunday videos for now. Come on. Man, it'd be nice if something would hit. I'm just saying. But, I mean, we got pretty good range going here. Alright. Let's go back to our ship here. And we'll lock on that. Medium gunboat. And range is 7,100 yards. Alright. Now, we'll make it nice for him. Alright, now, I am, because we are here, I mean, we might as well give a demonstration shot, right, of the missiles.
Torpedo in the water.
Now, it says torpedo, but obviously we all know it's not a torpedo. And evidently it didn't get the memo. Okay, like I said, they are quirky. Come on, big guns. Come on. These big 16s need to start barking fire. They should be ready to fire here just shortly. Yeah, the rate of fire is a little off, I think. Or did we lose him? No, he died. Oh. Okay. So we unalived him. But his buddy's coming in. So, we'll take him on. Yeah. Akazuki. Oh, the destroyer. How cute. Alright. I want to get another shot of these. Ooh. That was the stern guns. There they go. Alright. So, they have angered my ship. Well, considering this is supposed to be the Wisconsin, evidently, maybe they should have asked, well, I mean, you know, it happened after World War II, during Korea. You know, the Koreans, you know, who, North Koreans who fired that 155 at Wisconsin, those, found out the hard way, of course, about Wisconsin's temper. You know, or at least the, North Korean map makers found out about Wisconsin's temper the hard way. After, oh, that's a big hit. After Wisconsin deleted the mountain. You're like, Wisconsin deleted the mountain? How did it do that? Check out battle electrician. You know, he's got a video up there about the time the Wisconsin, you know, threw a temper tantrum and deleted a whole North Korean mountain. They fired a 155, hit the Wisconsin. Oh, wow. How sad. It decided not to play anymore. And got promoted to submarine, so we're good. It got reclassified as a submarine. Yep. It's definitely a submarine now. So, all right. Well, since that part's done, we will go back to Wisconsin then. Okay. Alright, so, you know, we're back here. Yeah, alright. Good news, sun's coming up. We'll get a look at Sea Whiz. So, uh-oh. That was a lot of radar contacts. Oh, large convoy. Yeah, I'm way up here, it's way down there. It's just not going to work. I'm not going to be able to catch that, most likely. Bump our speed up, though. But it's daylight now. So, maybe. Just maybe. Alrighty. So we'll just kind of mosey on up north here a little bit. Because right now, I know, but it's a convoy. Let's go, you know, delete it. Yeah, but we've already seen what those can do. I want to show you what the Sea Whiz can do on this.
Yes, sir. Ahead standard. Yes, sir.
I want to instigate some stuff, preferably aircraft related. So we'll just do this. All right. And I don't think we're going to get aircraft. There's that convoy again. Same one as earlier. But, oh man, it's showing up on radar. Ooh, that's tempting. Here we go. This is what we want. Alright. And I don't think we're going to catch him. trying to mess with us. But we can scoot back over that direction for a little bit. You know what? That'll take us right across his on the path, right? And flank speed will open her up. And we're gonna miss him. I do believe we're gonna miss him. Yep. But we know the route that they like to take now. So, maybe. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get that. Next week, next Sunday. Next Sunday Funday. We will get to see anti-air. What? All right. Like, subscribe, comment. Comment what you want to see next week for Sunday Funday. You know? I mean, we got a few different games we can run. I mean, y'all already have seen the stuff I got on the list here that we're working with. Check out one of them playlists. All sorts of fun. Alright. So, y'all have a good one.